I know we have a lot of guests in the room, so Scott?
Scott Pesh, Southwest Eureka. Glad to be here. Morning to you. Merry Christmas.
I'm happy to introduce our speakers for today. Jonathan Clausen, would you stand up so everybody can see you? And Elliot, where are you? Back there will be
Busy.
who is Jonathan's son, and they will both be our speakers today.
Awesome.
I'm Sania from Interact. I'm Vice President. I'm Mason Blair. I'm the membership officer.
Excellent.
Great visual.
Happy birthday, Tom.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, Carly from Eureka Rotary and Food for People.
I'm happy to introduce Lark, Doolan, and Kim Wilson. You'll hear a little bit more from them later.
So I just, a couple weeks ago I was at an Interact meeting and they shared this video, so I wanted to share it with you of what they've been up to. I hope it plays. No, it doesn't.
Thank you, thank you.
Shush.
Yeah, okay. We also participate in local invasive plant species polls, such as the English ivy poll out in Trinidad and European beach dust polls out in the Vanilla Dunes. We've been improving the school campus this year by painting the bathrooms with murals and keeping the senior lawn well as repainting our bench out front of the school.
One project we've been working on in Interact is having students paint bathroom murals in order to combat vandalism and beautifiers as well.
And I think they still have calendars for sale.
Healer does, yes.
And how do we buy them?
You can contact through myself or Carly probably.
They're beautiful. Jessica? Yeah. Excellent.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, excellent. So first off, I was contacted by the Arcata Playhouse this week. They are doing they have a project that they have grant funding for to do some art classes for the houseless folks in our community. That will be kicking off in January, and there's a whole series of classes that they're going to do here locally, teaching art, theater, some of those sorts of things. But the kickoff to that event is a holiday dinner, and that's going to be happening on the 21st of December. So next Wednesday, they're going to serve turkey and mashed potatoes and salad, and I don't remember what else, but Jackie said, would you like to roast a turkey, Jessica? That was how the conversation sort of, so, and I said, oh, Siva used to roast 3 at my house. I could probably roast a turkey, but she also said, I do need volunteers for that particular event too. Really, she doesn't need, she's not asking for money from our club. She's not asking for anything else other than just hands-on service project opportunity. There's a sign-up genius that we sent around just a little bit earlier this week. Thank you. There's a handful of people that have signed up already. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you there. I'll be there with you. And so I would just encourage you, if you are around, come and give a couple of hours and help out at a hands-on project. I bet you'll leave feeling really good about yourself and about the community. The other thing that I would say is we have a long history with the Playhouse. They were one of our SWAT projects, serving with our talent projects. And a number of years ago, we came in and worked with them to do some upgrades to the facility, and it's been really inspiring and exciting to see what Jackie's done since then in terms of the way that the organization runs, the funding that she solicits or enlists, and the programs that she has going on. So here's a chance to sort of continue some of the work that we have done with the Playhouse, and have a little opportunity to do some hands-on service work. So hope to see you there. Thank you.
So thank you to everybody that contributed outside of what we were going to do anyway. Beanies, socks, Chris and Lisa, Craig and Janice, John, the flashlights for Becca with the colorful beanies, she's not here. Terry and Marty, socks. These are the people that are putting together the stockings for transitional aged youth, and this is something I kind of picked up in Sarah's name, and as she's absent, this was a very important project to her, so I am very glad. Thank you for to everybody that put in a little extra effort into making sure this is getting done, and to the board for letting me do it. Also, Carly.
Want me to come up?
Sure, because we have better news for you. We had a local entrepreneur donate, maybe Bob wants to talk about this, $9,000 in the name of 3 Rotary clubs. We get that bonus towards backpacks for kids. So we get a little $3,000 bump to anybody that's on our waiting list for backpacks for kids. So that's a huge, awesome, powerful thing. And then to honor all of the hard work that the organizers of Taste of the Holidays did, they got to choose to put $1,000 toward a project. And you were the project.
Yay!
So,
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Angela, thank you. This
Yes.
is a powerful thing that you're doing.
Yeah, just thank you to the whole club for all of your support. All you do with backpacks for kids all year long. It's been a very hard year for many people. Food costs more, so this will go a long way. Thank you so much.
From Zoom, Mike Pizzane is saying, please ask Lisa H. if she is aware Arcata schools are in session next Monday through Thursday of next week.
Yes, she is.
She is. Mike, she is.
He knows there's no school.
Lazo.
Good morning, everyone. So I came to talk about the dinner that I would like to auction. This picture, Vanessa Googled it, but it's a Ugandan dish. It's called a roulette. So what I'll be making that for the dinner will be, for the appetizer to be a mushroom soup with garlic bread. Then the entree, the main course, will be a Ugandan dish, the chapati, the one that is used to roll that, made with East African pilau rice. Then we shall do a chicken stew. Then the dessert will be a banana cake topped with ice cream or whipped cream. That's it.
And how many people will this serve?
You can serve 8 to 10 people per day.
Okay.
Any questions?
Lazo, this is a fundraiser for the year-end safari journey.
Yeah.
There?
And how much do you need to raise?
I haven't done the math.
$10 zillion million.
$500. $500. Okay, I will pay $500.
Wait, we're doing math.
This is dinner for 8 to 10, and Lazo's sous chefs will be myself and Claire and probably Stephanie and maybe Bob from our committee, so you'll have the support you need to get this all on the table all at once.
Is this just one dinner, or we need Bob?
Yeah.
Do the auction.
Are people buying seats or are they buying the whole dinner? What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I'm just concerned that we buy the whole dinner and then we'll figure out the seating. So you can
willing to do 2 dinners?
Yeah.
Okay.
do.
So we have a second for 500.
Well, that was quick.
It's 2 at 500.
2 at 500.
Do we have a second for the And if anybody wants to outbid the first $500, we can get this thing going. Anybody online? We got anything going here? Sounds delicious, I have to say.
Serves 8 to
Hey,
10.
8 to 10. We could group up. We could do a thing. Come on, you guys. Let's give everybody 30 seconds to just think about this a little bit. Okay.
That wasn't
If
very
you want to contribute to the 500,
You might get invited.
$50 a seat? Yeah.
Okay, we have one bid of 500. Is there another bid out there? Another bid for $500 out there?
Oh, well, yeah, we've already sold 2 dinners.
Okay, so my work here is through?
Well done.
I suspected it was.
Good seats.
See? Oh, individual seats. Oh, that's no problem. Bring it home.
Uh-oh. We need $200 more.
We have
Evidently he did the math.
We have a anonymous donor who sent 500 to the club for Lazo to go with these funds. So
Woo.
Lazo, you're
All
going to
right.
Western Supply.
Now you're over.
Well, yeah, we'll figure out. While Ian has the floor.
So I would like to welcome Lark Doolan up to the front, please, to join me here. You all know that as you fund the Rotary Foundation towards your own Paul Harris, you also collect foundation points, and you can use those to recognize somebody in the community as a fellow Paul Harris Fellow. And the reason I chose Lark, it's appropriate that the wording on the certificate kind of leads into what I'd like to say. Lark Doolan is hereby named a Paul Harris Fellow in appreciation of tangible and significant assistance given for the furtherance of better understanding and friendly relations among the peoples of our world. I mean, how appropriate is that? And for those who don't know, Lark Doolan and his fiancee Kim are board members of Queer Humboldt and are very engaged in our community to help this community, all the spaces in the community, be a more welcoming and safer space for our queer community. And so I'd like to give the opportunity for Lark to take a moment and just give us an update on what's going on with Queer Humboldt, but we do have a certificate and a for you in recognition of your service to our community.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. It was unexpected. I was invited, but not really told why. So, I love that this dovetails with the end of the year, because I've been doing a lot of reflecting on the year that we've had, and it's been a really hard time for queer people in our community and nationally. There's an increase in hate has been happening. And years ago, somebody told me the enemy is not a person or group of people. The enemy is fear and ignorance. And I really took that to heart. And so when I see fear, I do what I can to move towards hope. And when I see community members in fear, right, I do what I can to move us towards hope. And ignorance requires education. And so we created a community education program where we've gone around and presented to about 2,700 people in Humboldt County in the last year. So that's 1 out of every 50 people in Humboldt that has gotten a Queer Humboldt presentation on what the letters mean, right? When I say 2S LGBTQIA+, like what am I even talking about? And all the, what our kid called it the other day, alphabet salad.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, the alphabet salad, and what does it mean, to have a diverse sexual orientation or gender identity or gender expression, and how do we build understanding? And, part of it is just if we don't have the same vocabulary, right? If we don't understand what the words mean, we can't even have a conversation to learn how to understand each other. And so, we're coming to the end of the year where we've done a lot of education, and to be honored in this way is very special. So thank you.
Just reminds me of a joke that's like, I was trying to remember an LGBTQ thing, but I couldn't get it straight.
Perfect.